What's up, guys? Trail here, better known as Budget Bill, and this is your second stimulus check update and stimulus package update for Monday, November the 23rd. Hello everyone and happy Monday. Hope everyone had an amazing weekend. Today we want to cover a few stories that are developed over the weekend. We have some good news out of the Trump administration, as Trump is still pushing to lower prescription drugs for millions of Americans. Then we have more states extending the eviction moratorium and providing help for landlords. And we have another state and local government offering some rental assistance. And I will provide a quick update on a few new states being added for the November Pandemic EBT. But also, be sure to stay until the end, as I want to offer you a few special deals that you may be interested in. Those are just some of the topics that we are going to cover today. But before we get started, be sure to like this video if you like this type of content. It definitely helps out a lot, as it takes a lot of time to research this information and to provide a scaled down version to share with you guys. Also, if you want to be a part of this community, we would love to have you. Be sure to subscribe to the channel and hit the notification bell to be notified of each new video. Hello everyone, and we are on our final stretch before the Thanksgiving holidays, as millions of Americans are skipping the traditional spending time with families this year as the virus cases continue to climb over the weekend. As of yesterday, the United States passed 12 million virus cases. We are now having around 200,000 cases per day. Hospitalizations are hitting record highs, and more than 250,000 people have died here in the United States so far. But there is some good news. Pfizer recently came out and said that their vaccine test came back with a 90% effective rate. And over the weekend, Pfizer asked the FDA for emergency approval of its vaccine, which could potentially be deployed by mid-December. So we are getting closer and closer to the world getting back to some form of normalcy once again. On the Jake Tapper show on Sunday, the White House vaccine chief, Moncef Slaoui, gave a little bit of hope for the American people. He says that the first Americans could be vaccinated as early as next month. He also stated that based on the amount of the population that need to be vaccinated in the United States, could see some normalcy once again as early as May of 2021. However, Dr. Fauci said last week that he expects some relative normalcy by April or July of 2021. But either way, the expectations is that sometime near the summer of next year, we could see the virus cases curve turn around and be a brighter future ahead. But what are your thoughts? Do you plan on taking this vaccine once it's available? Let me know your thoughts down in the comment section. In other news, President Trump made an appearance late last week in an effort to push for lower prescription drug costs. This effort is designed to save seniors billions of dollars per year. The Trump administration intends to end the rebates paid to the middlemen in Medicare. That would then pass the discounts directly to the consumer at the pharmacy counter. I really like this push that President Trump is pushing to change, as I believe that prices for drugs have increased dramatically over the years. For people on fixed incomes or Social Security or etc., they have a hard time with putting food on the table, let alone that they must continue to buy their prescription drugs just to stay alive. I believe that they are also trying to lower the cost of insulin, which is one of the top drugs that are purchased in America. They plan to cap those costs to $35 per month. The current price of insulin today is around $300 per vial. The cost of insulin back in 2000 was around $19 per vial and $36 in 2010. So 10 years later, the price has dramatically increased here in 2020. Takers of this drug, insulin, is known to skip a dosage here and there to allow their supply to last much longer, which puts people at a great risk of dying. The administration also plans on looking at prices paid by other developed nations, and instead of paying the highest price on the list, the program will pay the lowest cost. Additionally, the administration said that it would end the unapproved drug initiative, which was designed to prevent the use of unapproved drugs. But instead, it will allow drug makers to exploit older drugs that have received renewed approval and exclusivity by hiking up the prices. So hopefully, President Trump is able to get this last objective done before he leaves office. Then we have some exciting news for our local and state governments that have been offering rental assistance to their residents. Today we have my home state and city, Arlington, Texas, which is where the Dallas Cowboys play. They are offering residents of Arlington some rental assistance. They released a statement on Friday that they understand residents are struggling financially and may have fallen behind on their monthly rent payments or other bills because of the pandemic, and that the federal government has enacted an eviction moratorium that is effective through December 31st of this year. But while the order allows families to stay in their homes, the rent is still due and late fees and penalties can increase very rapidly, which leaves families extremely vulnerable. But at the beginning of the new year, Tarrant County's rental assistance program called Care for Tarrant will allow relief aid to help cover past due rents for residents directly affected by the pandemic. They will be opening up applications to apply on December the 9th, and assistance will be on a first-come, first-served basis. Now, they won't just be throwing out money just because you apply. They will review each applicant, and the assistance will go through a review process to determine whether you're eligible or not. Tarrant County will make a final determination, and the amount of assistance and all funds will be granted directly to the landlord. For those that are not eligible, they will refer you to some other assistance programs or partner organizations in the area. So, if you live in Arlington, Texas, be sure to check out the link down below for more information. And last but not least, just about all states have been approved for the emergency allotments for the month of November with the Pandemic EBT program for food stamps. If you haven't watched my previous video of which states have been approved so far and their payouts, you may want to go over and watch that video. I will have a card up here that you can click on to check that out. But since the last video, there are about 4 more states being approved for November, and I have their payout dates as well. California was finally approved and their payout is scheduled for December the 20th. Minnesota was approved and their payouts will have 3 rounds. The first round is December the 7th through the 10th, then 14th through the 17th, and on the 21st and 22nd. Also, New York was approved and their payouts will be between November the 24th through November the 28th. Oklahoma was finally approved and their payout will be November the 10th through the 15th. And Pennsylvania was approved and their payouts will be over a period of 10 days from November the 14th through the 21st and the 24th through the 26th. The only states that have not been approved are Alaska, Nebraska, and Nevada. I hope this information helps, as many of you have been continually asking me in the comment section whether your state has been approved for the November allotments and when you can expect to receive your monthly allotment of food stamps. Now, real quick, I do have a few amazing offers to share with you as Black Friday rolls around and Christmas shopping will begin this weekend. Now, I understand that a lot of Americans don't have money for shopping this year, let alone food. But for those that do, listen to these offers that may be helpful to most of you. Amazon is offering a free Prime subscription for 30 days. This is great as you can order items for Christmas and have them shipped directly to you for free. That way you can avoid going to the malls and being exposed to the virus. This free membership will allow unlimited free 2-day delivery. You can listen to unlimited music. You can watch thousands of movies and TV episodes for free and read books online during the 30 days for free. Also, if you are a recipient of food stamps and have an EBT card, or you participate in any other governmental assistance programs that require you to have an EBT card, you can also get a discount on the Amazon Prime service for just $5.99 per month. This is half of the normal price of $12.99 per month. I personally don't pay for Amazon Prime as I am just very frugal with my spending. However, I do end up every year signing up for the free 30 days just so I can get faster free shipping from Amazon. I will include links in the description to the free Amazon Prime membership for 30 days so you can apply. I hope you can take advantage of these offers and make sure you cancel before the monthly charge hits your debit or your credit card. And just so you know, I have some other links in the description that offer you free money or stocks that you may also be interested in. These are all the things that I use on a daily basis and I support them 100%. So feel free to check those out as well down in the description. Other than that, hey, this has been your second stimulus check update news for today. If you found value in this video, be sure to press the like button for me as it really helps out the channel. Also, you want to become a part of this community? Be sure to subscribe to the channel and click the notification bell to be notified of each new video. Other than that, hey, I appreciate you guys stopping by and watching, and I hope to see you on the next video. Peace.